So the first of our exercises for the hamstring tendon is going to be a bridge, but we're going to work on this braking contraction, the eccentric contraction of the hamstring tendon. We want to mimic what's going to happen in the muscle when we're running, which is that the hamstring in the swing phase has to decelerate the swing forward, stop your tibia from flying off the end of your leg, and it has to do that with a fairly abrupt contraction where it has to stop that movement so that the hip can then drive towards the ground. So it becomes a lengthening contraction that then becomes a stopping contraction. Oh, wow. Okay? All right. So let's get you laying on your back. This is a bridge. We're going to use something that slips and slides on the floor. And what we're going to do at first is we'll just do the straight bridge. Dylan's going to keep his heel on the little slip and slide. That could be a towel, it could be a wall sock. Yep. And in that bridge position, now he's going to lift his left leg. So now he's loaded on the right one. He's going to slowly slide that one out until he feels like he can't quite control that bridge. When he does, he just drops his pelvis and he brings it all back to the start position. So we're just working that component of the contraction. So it's up, hold, and slide out. Now we're going to do a big correction on this one. So slide back in again, up, don't lift yet. So we want to keep the pelvis really level. So the transition, when he lifts that left leg, where his left side wants to drop, he needs to keep it steady. I'd put this in a runner's position. It's perfect. And now he's going to keep that pelvis level as he slides that out. Maybe breathe. There you go. Good call. And then he drops his pelvis. Good. Yeah. Now, some of you won't get to that far out before you feel the need to drop it down. I want you to go to the place where you feel like you almost need to drop the pelvis and just stay there for a second. Hold, so it's like a 2, 3, and then relax down. So we're working on that eccentric, hold, lower, slide it back in. Let's do the same thing on your other leg. So lift, transitions good and steady, nice work. Sliding out, finding that little cutoff point, holding there for a couple of seconds. Good. Dropping the pelvis, bringing it all back in, and then repeat. This is another higher load exercise, so you wouldn't be doing this for 60 seconds. You'd be doing 8 to 12 repetitions, okay? And as you get fatigued, you'll feel like your foot doesn't want to go as far, so just kind of keep it in the safe range.
Yeah, that's a very simple exercise, but definitely feel that in the hamstring very powerfully. A really great exercise to implement in your routine. Again, doesn't require any special tools at all. See, we're just laying on the ground. Hopefully you've got a slippery surface in your house. Lay a towel down on that. Very simple way to keep our hamstrings strong.